That's really key. Punch, punch. Modify, go to your knees. Punch, punch, punch. Okay? All right, that's your second one. Your third one, these are side-to-side rotating jump lunges. And if you can come up with a better name for this one, let me know. This is all I could come up with. So what you're going to do is you're going to start on one side, lunge down, up, lunge, lunge. So it's kind of like a little side lunge. It's not a full lunge like this. It's like a half side lunge, if that makes sense. So you're going to touch down, touch, arms up and over, touch, 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 touch. Just like this. You want to drop down and get into that front leg. It's not going to be about the back leg. It's going to be about that front leg. Getting down deep into that, pushing out of that heel. Arms up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. To modify this, you're just going to touch, come up, touch, come up, touch. So you're kind of going to be rotating the back leg. Arms up and over, down, and down, and down. So you're still getting your lunge, okay? So that's your modification. All right, the last thing is abs. This is 4 minutes. What you're going to do is, this is 8 rounds, 10 seconds of boat pose, 20 seconds of some different moves. So boat pose is going to be held in several different ways. If you want to modify this, first off, you're on your sits bones and you're up tall. You're not sinking down into your chest or your rib cage. You're up tall. Your chin is lifted. Your hands are parallel. Shoulders are back and down. This is your modification. You can go further by just touching one leg down if you have to. To make it a little bit more difficult, legs are up nice and high. Your chin is lifted. You're looking up to your toes. Or if they're straight, you can even lower them a little bit. That makes it a little bit more difficult. So 10 seconds will be spent in boat pose. Your first 20 seconds, so we start out, boat pose, 10 seconds. 20 seconds scissor. You're going to lay down. Scissors. Just like this. You're bringing knee to elbow, elbow to knee, and you're turning and looking. It's not just this. You got to turn, turn, turn. So you're doing scissors. If you want to modify it, feet down and lift. That's your modification. 10 seconds boat pose. Here, here. One leg, shoulders back and down on your sits bones, abs nice and tight. That's your next 10 seconds, and you're going to do double straight leg lifts. Hand over hand, the base of your skull. You're going to lay down. Feet up. I got to close my eyes because the sun's right there. Chin is tucked so that your abs are engaged. You're going to lower and lift. But look, my bum's on the ground. Lower, barely, just right before the ground. Lift, lower, lift. That's for 20. Lower, lift. Then 10 seconds boat pose. You got to come up for boat pose. Then 20 seconds twist. So you're going to keep your feet there, and you're going to twist, twist. Touch your hands to the ground. Turn and look. Look at your hands when you touch. Modify it. Put one leg down or 2 legs down. Just don't sink down. Stay up and twist, twist. 10 seconds of boat pose. Here, 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 or here. And then you're going to do knee hugs. In for 20 seconds. Out. In, out. In, out. In, out. And then you'll go do that round actually one more time. You'll go back to boat pose, scissors, boat pose, double straight leg, boat pose, V twist, boat pose, and the last one of knee hug. So that is my nice, hot, humid Powerbodyz workout for you guys. Just make sure you do the modifications where you need to if you're starting to get tired. Rather than stopping first, go to a modification before you stop. I'd much rather have you do that. If you do need to stop, move. Just move. Pace back and forth a little bit. Don't just stop dead because you've just jacked your heart rates up really high. It can cause some dizziness. It can cause you not to feel too well. You might find your heart start to pound. So let's keep it safe. If you have to stop, move. Just shuffle. Just back and forth. Just little walks. Whatever you got to do. And make sure you push yourselves. If you only want to do one of these little workouts, do an 8-minute. Take a break. Come back and do a 10-minute, maybe later on in the afternoon. Take a break. Maybe that's all you want today. That's absolutely fine. You don't have to do the full 30 minutes if you do not want to, if you don't have the time. Either way, you're just going to get a fantastic workout. So thank you so much, guys, for playing with me. I'll wear a waterproof mascara the next time. Bye, guys.